when cramp happens in the foot or even in lower leg, it tends to shorten the foot. Okay? It cramps, decreasing the length of the foot. So what I would recommend is, let's say my right foot feels cramped. I would go on the right foot, put much more weight on the heel, and lift my big toe up. By doing that a few times, when I learn that I need that kind of stretch, then suppose I'm seated in Virasana, where the muscular tendency is to do the opposite. Okay? In Virasana, I would attempt to stretch the leg. So if I'm seated in Virasana, okay, although geometrically this seems to be shortened here, okay, I try and expand it out, make this longer. Even with my hand, I might help it. The alternative is to come out of Virasana, put the heel, put the weight on the heel and lift the big toe up. Generally, it is the big toe that should give you the relief. Occasionally, I might need other toes to lift up also. But mostly it is the strongest arch that cramps. In addition to that, every day massaging your feet like we have done before would also help. Tying a belt around the foot and widening the foot would also help. But you don't want to forget that, whenever in yoga class somebody asks a question like this, we give some solution as to maybe this will work, maybe that will work. You want to bear two things in mind. One is Ramanand Patel is not a doctor, although I would say most doctors don't know what to do with it also. Raman is not a doctor, and anything you attempt to do should be done with at least that background sense of that it is something sacred. It is supported by the divine, and you are grateful for that. If nothing else, that kind of attitude, when cultivated, helps you to breathe properly.